Well, folks, it's finally here. Confluence also has this new and improved UI that has been plaguing Jira. So let's take a look. Let's do a little quick walkthrough on how it looks inside of Confluence Cloud. And I'm going to give you my 2 cents. I've been spending a few days inside of Confluence Cloud recently, and it's something that has started to grow on me. And just like I've had to adapt and change and evolve with the usage of Jira's new UI, we get to do it over in Confluence as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and let's jump into it. So here's the new UI. First, I'm in dark mode, so it might look a little different, but everything should look and feel the same, except it's all sideways now. So very much like Jira, where Atlassian took everything that used to be across the top in a beautiful navigation bar that used to be very, very clear, we've now pushed everything to the left-hand side. And this has some consequences. This has some detrimental impacts in how you view and navigate, because this whole left side of your screen now becomes this very dynamic and fluid UI that just I'm not very, very happy with it. But what do we get? Well, you get your For You page. So this is your where do you go to see everything that is important or relevant to you. So any pages that you're working on, anybody that's commenting and tagging you in it, you're going to see it here. All the stuff that you're actually working on, the things that you've been clicking on and actually working on, will show up in your recents. You have your tasks, so a centralized location for all of the things that are being tasked to you. And if you ever walk away and you forget where you left off that draft, you get to see your drafts here. We have access to the templates, so any of those templates that are available, whether they're global or made by your team or made by Atlassian, they all show up here. We have this new company hub. This is a new feature. It's an intranet. We'll have a video on that one as well in the future. So make sure you hit that subscribe button now. And then we have the plus more, just like we do in Jira, where we can see our teams, we can see our start, we can see our apps, and the dreaded, we can customize the sidebar. I don't know why Atlassian thought that this would be a good idea to let users customize their sidebar, but this allows you to basically show or hide whatever you don't want to see. Now, this is personalized, which is going to cause a lot of headaches for your Confluence admin, because friends talk, coworkers talk, and when they go, ooh, how come I don't see drafts? Or, ooh, what happened to my spaces? Well, you're going to cause a lot of headaches for your IT support team. So, bad move, Atlassian, bad move. Next, down below the more, you will see your start spaces. And this is very misleading because you think you're in a space, but you're not, because you got to click into it and then you go into it. And once you're in it, now you can scroll up and down and see all the pages and your shortcuts and apps and everything else is not visible from within that space. But if you want to get back to your other start space, well, you can't get there anymore because they're gone. So now you got to scroll up to the top of the UI, go back to your spaces, and now go back to your other space. And so again, I'm not the greatest fan. I think this is not the best UI, but we're here. Now, your space settings have also changed. Because we have a shared real estate with that left-hand side of the navigation, we can't have everything expanded out like they used to be. So now everything's in this action menu button, which you got to click into to see some of the space tools and the space settings that you used to be able to see very, very freely and very, very dominantly on that left-hand side of your navigation. But the changes don't stop there. In fact, in the middle, this is where you used to have all of the settings that you can change. Well, they're all now nested, just like in Jira, over on the left-hand side. So in the top, you get some of the cloud exclusive settings like your mission control, your automation rules, your content manager that you can use to change your owners, change your space details, change your key, things of that nature. And then down below, we have our usual suspects. We have the ability to turn features on and off, archive our space. We have our space access settings where we can add users in groups. We can turn on anonymous access or turn on public links. We have our content where we can reorder. We can look at pages that have been trashed, pages that have been restricted, pages that have been archived. And we can go to our look and feel and set up our theme for our space or set up some templates for our space. And then finally, we have some integrations with third-party apps. And so this is the new UI. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like a deeper dive into what all these buttons do inside of Confluence. But for the most part, they used to be in the middle, and now they're kind of tucked away neatly on the side there to the left. And now I, again, not a big fan because we lose that left-hand side, just becomes way too overworked now. So much is happening over there. I'm not a big fan, but let me know down in the comment section, what do you think? The new UI has officially made it to Confluence. I don't like it in Jira. I'm okay with it in Confluence. I just don't use Confluence enough to be impacted by it. I just know that it's different, but I don't use it enough where I'm like, oh my gosh, everything's moved on me. Even though, oh my gosh, everything has moved on me. But again, it doesn't impact me as much. I still don't like it. I still think Atlassian's design language here, they missed the mark here, but this is where we are at. But let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Is it impacting you? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I want to hear from you. Make your voice be heard in that comment section down below. And if you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, we are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Share this video with all your friends, coworkers, family, everybody that you know. And we'll see you in the next one.